Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I am sort of rounding up my Master Universe Origins collection. I pretty much have all the figures that have been released, except for a couple. I got the mini comics instead of the regular ones. Like I have some, I've got both. Some I've only got like one. I preferred. I might chase them up, but you know, I'm drawing some lines. But this, of course, is Modulok, the evil beast of 1,000 bodies. 34 body parts, can create 1,000 monsters. Now, frankly, I bought this as a teenager from a friend. The original, I never bothered to try and turn him into anything. I just tried to make him into the smallest figure I could with 4 arms, 2 arms, 2 legs, basically, 4 limbs, and so it wouldn't take up too much room. But he's part of the evil horde. I had to get him. I'm a completionist to a degree, but we've got lots of different figures you can make there, and I've got some nice art on the back with the other rock person, which I'm hoping we get. Some people are suggesting they'll come in a 2-pack. I hope they just do them separately, because if I get stuck with just Rock on his own, it'll drive me nuts. Because they're always a pair, and I got them at the same time. They've always been a pair. So we've got lots of characters here in the background. Love the art, of course, and then with a little bit of text. And of course, it instructs you how to use the tool to remove the ball joints from the sockets and so forth. And you can really. Okay, let's get this open. There's no art on the top, and okay, so on the sides, did I cut the tape on that? Sometimes these are just really hard to open. I don't want to tear them. Okay, so yeah, so there's more examples on each side. And let's get him out. He's in a little box, I think. I don't know. Okay. So we've got a little background piece. And lots of parts, which I'm not messing with, honestly. It's kind of like the Transformers. If they're in vehicle mode, I'm happy to find the robot inside. But once I've got it there, it's staying in that mode. I'm not transforming it again. Especially with like Masterpiece and the modern ones. The old vintage ones, it's a bit more fun. And they don't need the tyres. If anyone from Mattel ever watches one of my unboxings, we don't need the little plastic tyres. They fit well enough in this stuff. I can't even get them out. They're certainly not going to fall out. For God's sake. Okay, so he's bigger, has more articulation. The only thing I don't like about this that turned me off is the big 2-head neck thing. I just don't understand. The original, it just had a little simple part that ran across his head. It was only a little bit higher than normal. This is like, it's like his neck's longer than Mechanec's. So that never worked for me. And I think I only get one main body. I think the original had, you bastards. The original had 2 bodies, 2 main bodies, didn't it? Didn't it? Or do I have more than one? I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to make him into 2 complete figures, and I don't think you can, because you've only got one chest. You've got multiple waist, groin, butt, whatever they are. Okay. So, yeah, what else is in here? Aside from all these things. Hey, in the background. This is, instructions, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to pull the parts out. I'm not going to try and do anything interesting with him. But let's just see if there's any secrets in here I don't know about or can't work out myself. No. Just pointing out where the little ball joints are. The ones that are non-detachable. And that's it. So you don't break it. Yeah, so 2 arms, 4 legs, 2 butts, a tail, 2 necks. Don't know what these are. Yeah, I just wish they had a little head joint, little neck joint, so you have the 2 heads down lower like the original. Now, speaking of the original, he looks tiny. This looks like Masterverse size. Seriously, look at it. That's another thing people commented on. I don't understand why it's so big. But yeah, I'm guessing they'll do a cartoon accurate one at some point because there's a lot of differences. But yeah, and of course can't forget multibot. Hopefully they'll do multibot, so then we can make giant monster. And secretly, I just hoped that they would make one very similar to the originals because it's Origins, and you'd be able to put all the parts together like they'd have the same joints, because these were always detachable. The other figures of course weren't, and the new ones are, so that would have been interesting, but alas no. You might be able to join the two Origins, Multibot and Modulok, but that's going to be about it. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the new Origins Modulok.